one final putt H. The first one will be drawn into what is a pretty scary Pool A.
Oh, that was the one.
That was like, oh wow. Oh, brother. Pool A is insane. Remember when I said you give us good pools? Well, you gave us a very stacked Pool A. Thank you very much. Name is E6. Going to what I think we're going to now. Maybe what is the group of death?
100%.
Yeah. Right. That's a scary.
Back and forth, trying to find the players. Priest are finding two off screen here. Salim does go down, attached to him.
It's like, well, it's 50-50. Do you go left, do you go right? It can work in your favor because you can then sort of develop a pinch and they don't really know what side you're coming from. But right now, Frosty and General are doing bits inside the hard point. 93, they're about to hit 100 to FaZe Clan 72. This has been a good comeback from FaZe, from Enigma 6, I should say. Plenty of streaks going to be on the board there for General. Sorry, it's just completely mind-blank.
They're clutching at straws, FaZe Clan, as they go on in, and General strikes from above. The Hellstorm comes in, and beautifully done. FaZe maybe having their first test of the tournament. And now this is where things get heated up. We're going to see Zuma with the double one onto Crowder. General and Celium there trading things out, but the spawns have flipped. This does favour FaZe.
It does indeed. They're going to have to make sure they try and punch through, though. General's going to be really able to establish any sort of control here. E6 still inside the hard point. FaZe Clan do eventually break through. General finds two, Kane finds another, and the kills in favor of E6. Phenomenal out of him, and it's a complete squad wipe. Celium is the only one to answer back the new recruit, and it might not be enough. Enigma 6 looking to close this one out.
And there you have it with 4 seconds left. They're simply not close enough here.
V5. Dents and Tommy going big. One-on-one gunfight yet again from Tommy, and that's a huge one to give them the 3-2 edge.
That's a grass slam if it comes down to it. Back on up.
Wow.
Doesn't get caught. But it looks like Kane and General are going to challenge it now in 2 versus. I know.
The confidence, man.
You can just tell.
Even the next verse, he was the one I opened it. Oh, 1 versus 2 Lusk in. Lusk finds that second kill. General able to clutch it on up in that 1v2. Great plays out of General.
General going huge. What a
It was
clutch.
pretty slow. So the Enigma 6 guys did a good job of recognizing that. They pushed the 2 versus 1 on to Tommy. Wanted to control this half. Now he's going to challenge Tommy top middle. Nice shots. Luskin on that hop up right under the fountain. But he's just controlling top halls. Look at these shots out of General.
Early in this one, 6-1 start from General.
E6, hold on, get away.
We're closing this out, but Zenith is finally going to drop. But if you look at the minimap there, at one point there were 5 white arrows going in and just Frosty in General. The fact that they were able to stay up and hold till the reinforcements came in, that's a big moment early in this game.
Yeah, now General 210 away from streaks. Finds that 1 kill, but does get shot.
They're trying to set up a bit of a pinch. From Enigma 6, his dive was hitting from the other side, but as he falls, it's all gonna get Zaylays. The weapon of choice right now for Enigma 6.
General already has a Tempest out. On the 3rd hill, he has a Tempest, able to connect with a couple. There's the chain.
We'll see how far Frosty can push out that streak, as he's still sitting at 7 in a row. General's POV now as he's trying to hold top row here.
This, too much peaks, makes it pay. And General player who's always been praised for his accuracy throughout his Call of Duty career. Nasty shot.
It's very true. There was a point on W where I was convinced he had the best shot in the game.
There was no argument.
However absurd, if people are just automatically thinking formal, that's a perfectly valid opinion. But trust me, in general, he was pretty crazy back in the day. And of course, that's the type of skill that doesn't go away. It's about finding the right team and whatnot. The C6 again at the top of their pool at the moment. If they win, they make First Blood FC Black. Just 1 round away from tying this series up. They got the bomb down, trophies out, all be coming through this mid hallway.
And now they get the information flow as the trophy system pops. Diabolic. He's traded out. Tempest comes through for General. 3v3. 3v2. Marsh tags up but doesn't connect with the kills. Phantoms hold out the Annihilator. Shuts down Frosty. Nice Tempest shot. Cade. Phantoms didn't have to worry about it. It's just Marsh. Cade diffuses. Good retake from E6. That should have been borderline impossible, to be honest.
General, an impressive game he's having in his time, because honestly, FC Black might clutch this round. They got the bomb down, they got a 2v3. Frosty's in Narnia right now, so this is straight up 2v2 over by Lambo. Diabolics gonna pick up 1. Mosh for the trade. Mosh has to go big to On this second kill, he's gonna jump up, and General is gonna shut him down. We're going to a round 11.
I was so nervous when you saw General with the ICR there. You think there's no way he picks up that kill. But he somehow does. 9 and 5 performance from him. 1v3. Eat your heart out. The pre-fire comes through. Bomb planted. What is surely an impossible task. E6 complete the comeback. Composure from E6. They are 1 map away from this year's Pro League.
Think if I'm E6 here. Obviously, Gravity still has that lightning strike. And you're on offense, it can be super problematic trying to go over towards B. I would do it off the rip. Obviously, you have a lot of options at your disposal, but try to get that lightning out of the way as quickly as possible. He's actually going to call his in right now, but he's able to find 1 teammate and 2 opponents. It's a net win, and he gets the drone and the Hellstorm. They're working on the control reverse sweep. They got double the lives of their opponent. They're going to get 2 ticks on B before the contest can come in. And FC Black, I think they're just chalking it up. Gravity's not calling it the lightning strike. They don't even want to play games. But all of a sudden, this... Wow. This is E6. Keep in mind, didn't they pull off the 5-2 comeback and search and destroy?
Yes, they did.
Factor? If so, you'd love to see the strategy. Oh, love to see the Tempest. That's going to shut down that. That is E6 getting off to a very nice start. 3 kills in their favor. Make it potential.
Oh, he doesn't miss.
Get it, and they're going to get the 5th as well. You get an extra lightning. Call the Hellstorm in. Call the drone squad. You might be getting more, or just use the Tempest to just destroy the opposition. He's going to have the drone for help. You can't go through this door. Not just yet. General is taking over. 25 kills.
Very talented.
6. If they win this game, they make the Pro League. You can tell these guys are aware of it because they are feasting on FC Black. Do whatever you want. Now they're going to have to sprint at him if they can, and he's just going to
grab slam. Oh,
gets beat down, which is great, but the lightning strike is even better. Easy kills right now for E6. Congratulations to them.
They just made the Pro League.
I'm
happy for one simple reason. I think that's a team that deserves it a lot.
Oh, with the way they played today, they just played out of their damn mind.
Yes, they did.
5-1, I think they finished overall.
General just have 40 kills.
That's true, and he is one of 3 players that dropped 40.
EKA is 40 and 20.
That's probably
a little bit less, but either way.
He also got streaks on, like, he killed like 3 people against streaks.
Yes, so congratulations to E6. You just made the Pro League. I told you they were going to be a team to watch out for.
We're going to pull up now our PlayStation damage dealt leaderboard for day 4 with General sitting at top.
Excuse me, shout out to General because he was piecing today as well. He was going off.
Great job. And now looking at Pool A, these are our official positions going into bracket play. This is where everyone is going to stay.
Tonight is for celebrating, and again, congratulations to those divisions. A and B are official Pro League teams for this season. The Pro League qualifier is over. A huge congratulations to everyone who made it. We will see you at Pro League.
Not being able to earn them, this is where you'd love to have something.
Don't even have any specials. You have War Machine, Tempest, but it's tough to hit some shots around that fountain, even if you get one down. How do you push on through?
I thought he was going to get caught for sure.
There's the hit, there's the Shreese as well.
I can't. General has done such a good job just staying alive in this scenario. He's survived 2 different stunts. The help is coming. There's the streaks. Everybody's on there. The rest of his team dies around him. But somehow denial. They're still getting in. The pressure to the front. Suddenly they're in the hard point. Streaks have to come in, and General picks up 3 with the Hellstorm.
Zeke and Wheeler's able to win gunfights, but now that you contest, you've lost the rotation of Barrel. Do they have any specialists? It's on Wheeler's. Wheeler's has to go huge with the Annihilator to make the push now. For Splice, and E6 have an opportunity.
Wow.
General with a huge gunfight on Aqua. Looney knows the pressure. There's some
from General. The slam finds absolutely nothing. The rest
coming out on top. And it's 2-0. And these guys have a chance to go into a game mode and map that they've won, I believe, twice already here at Fort Worth. General by name.
This round one will be going up 2-0 against Reciprocity. Just like that. See how many players from E6 are on point. Kismet funny 2, General funny 1. Somehow, Tommy's alive still on 4 right now for General 16. You can chalk up the third round and E6 are going to take it. 24 and 14. General is playing out his mind. They watch each other vigilantly. It's to get 2, maybe 3.
That's what I was thinking. I have to say this. It seems so obvious to me. When you're in a 4v1 or a 5v1, all 5 of you could sit on top of the tank in the church and spin round until you see one bullet coming in and then just pounce it. You want to capitalize upon the Kismet. General finds another 9-7, 25 seconds left. 3 go down, not good for Reciprocity. This could be the end. 9-4. That is going to be a hot 3-0. Ignore all the stats and everything I said, as you usually should.
Shade for the last cross division, but this cross division has a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 6th, and 8th place team, and none of those are up to gaming, up to that 12th place. So this section of cross division is going to be super competitive and super tough.
Invest that just to cap A, but he may actually get this entire A cap for free with the assistance there of Frosty and Natty. Running to the Tempest of General, though, who connects with Dash, he connects with Karma. General not missing. 1.5 picks, he connects with TJ as well. That's 3 in quick succession. The War Machine is out. The streaks are in. They still have a grab slam if it isn't enough. This was a clinical display of control on frequency that wasn't even
Enigma 6, game 1, underway. Gonna get off the rip. For Rag, of course, this is a map that we've seen him have a ton of success on. Go back to Fort Worth, it was basically
a Reciprocity player we heard scream nice from back. So I was watching General get 3 kills. I heard someone scream nice, and I was like, I don't think General's like that type of player. I think he's like a fairly calm guy. But hey, if he's screaming, nope, it's that he's dying that is happy with the results. But either way, General, not slowed down.
Why? Well, Tempest is out. That has connected with 1. It's connected with 2. And he actually finds the kill.
General has the help.
Use the Tempest here. So that, yep, there you go. Perfect kill to do it. And that's exactly why. Bang. Lightning, Hellstorm. Great decision from General, but you got to start connecting with some extra shots. You have the hill time. Here comes Reciprocity. Dylan straight into another Tempest of General. Players who are so good with it, and this is definitely one that comes to mind in terms of accuracy. I remember a conversation with him a couple of years ago. He was one of the more accurate players. It's just how good he really is.
All the lightning strike in, and they find 3 kills. But now it's honestly just a 50-50 situation. Honestly, Tommy might be able to spawn with a thing of his own.
Still not. Now you use that Hellstorm as well. Have you finally got the spawns? Well, straight rocket. Sure took care of everything. It's basically 5 dead, 30 seconds left. I believe Tommy's still
10 seconds on the clock. Here's going to be the contest. The timing's on. Boss is going to find the kill on the player there by Lobby. General, got to make something happen here.
Needs to stay alive. Needs to stay alive. You'd like to think that he maybe leaves General for his teammate there and turns around and washes the stairs, but I don't think it makes a difference. With 0.5 seconds on the clock, not able to reach it. Great hold there, and shout out to General on the right-hand side of your screen. Is it the play of the game? I think it might be. So he finds the first hit. I think it's Lacefield who is shooting him in the back, and he has to turn around and make these kills. But it's stay alive and just keep the contest, because that time is obviously really, really important just to kind of keep going. And I don't know.
With the attack straight towards Lab, straight towards A. Kismet's in well aggressive. Parasite Lace will find 2. Lightning strike now for General. Big work. Again, paying off. 8 kills.
So round 13 seconds left. General still with 1 shot left. His Tempest. He's being careful he doesn't get caught changing his weapon. But there's the down. Mox is dead.
Exciting now that we've had the first 2 weeks of Division A. That was a roller coaster ride for a few teams. We're going to see what we have in store these next 2 weeks for Division B. And
I am a psychopath.
Yes.
I'm a little bit insane. You deal with me on a daily basis.
Here we go, Joe!
Map 4. Underway, E6. Needing the win to get this to a map 5.
It was like a mixture of Maven and Mario. I really wasn't sure what you were going with there.
I have E6 up 21-0 as they're continuing to hold at the first hard point.
In for 100 Thieves, I wonder if this is, I know we've talked about it from time to time, where maybe you have a winner's final. It's, well, General off to a great start. He's able to find the lightning strike. We know how.
And the Purifier lines up everything. He gets 2. That's going to be 5 down for 100. 100 Thieves. 5 more points needed from E6. They're spawning out deep. They can't get there in time. Let's get another map.
And once again, General on the high ground. Top Gun just raining down. Breezy now answering back with his War Machine. He's going to find one as it just thunders out across the top end of Crane now. Oh, General gets it done in the end, the final 15 seconds. And wow, E6, they have held it
For Elevator. Still a lead, but a narrow one at that.
General Tempest is at the ready. Finds one, just finds the top of the head of Skies there. Lightning Strike, good to go. He can find a shot through there, or maybe with the Lightning Strike coming straight on through. Breezy on point now, being pressured. Jet Li won't get the kill. But General will find one with the Lightning Strike. He will find another on the Whaler. So now we have streaks. There we go, Sky.
Well, E6 narrowly away from taking the lead here. But General, let's talk about it for a second. 10 kill streak for him, 21 and 13. He's now putting that Hellstorm, and of course with a huge roof and open plan. You're like, we are going to see him find one. Frosty finds a double with the nade as well. Clean up here as Jet Li goes down. Frosty finds himself a triple. So again, General still commanding the troops here with that 11 kill streak.
Our next set. And you can see Frosty backing up. He's got General in the very, very back right now. He's still on our screen. He's still on an 11 kill streak. Trophies up, trying to buckle in for the push. And we've got Jet Li trying to provide cover. Still, we have got this play come through from Elevate. They've got a couple of kills out of this one. They're going to push General again. Can General find any more? There was number 11. Which was the last hard point. Jet Li and Kismet make the punch right through. They're going to get on it. They're going to be able to make the play happen. They've got a bank just on its head. 10 seconds for the win now. All E6 have to do is just hold on. They just have to hold these gunfights. 5 seconds for the win. Here come the shots. General's leading the way. The contest is there. Method's on the outside. He's going to make his way through showers. The contest at 2:49. General wins the gun. And it's just the work of General there. Holstered up, posting up with that ICR right in the center of the courtyard, just providing as much cover fire as he can possibly can. He does a fantastic job of just providing the help exactly where he needed to at the right time. So props to General, props to E6. We got a game 5, baby.
And it's crazy to think, you know, if there's a trophy down in there, it's been a different story, but General gets the best plays because he found not only the first, but he finds the last. He's traded out, but 3v3 at almost a must-win round for Heretics. 2v3.
And here you go, this next kill, Frosty. He's going to peek left-hand side of the... Oh my god, I thought he may have had that one. Lucky though on the jump. That almost hit a teammate. General, wow.
Matchup in itself. Very strange match, and I do feel obviously that's the play style of these two teams on this map. Mode combination, but with 5 seconds left, we're going to see Envy take those last couple of points. And now rotation is interesting here. Silly again, big numbers up, but he's going to be taken down by a prone General, and this is a potential slam position.
Oh my god, he just...
But Envy are getting heavily outslayed. See 8 and Decimate at a -7, Pharaoh -2. Silly close by it. Uke, not the performance he wanted, but Enigma 6 looking to close this one out. Down low, they have everything
to win the match. Jet Li finds 2. We're about to see the lead change hands again. Envy, there's a slam grenade. Jet Li finds a 3. And that's it.
CWL Anaheim is finally here, guys. It is time. We have all gathered in this arena for 3 days of Call of Duty. It is going to be so exciting. There is
is General. He likes to switch things up. He's got a little bit of a holographic scope attached to the double grip FMJ. Scoring to the 100-point lead. Miles is now being taken away from them. It is falling. General with a double, and that's going to be with that Tempest. He's been connecting all weekend long. He's been showing us really how you use it. Mork's finding the team kill as well as a kill. Attack mask onto Mork, should find him jumping up. We've got Rex, he's going to slide on in, try and finish the business. Find the third, but not able to finalize the kill. But the crazy thing about all this, all these kills you see in General pick up, the rotations
and now he's back on the point. Where is Genji?
Welcome everyone to Pro League here in Columbus, Ohio. These 2 weeks of cross division before we move on to playoffs and then champs.
Phase. One more round, they're up 2-0, but General, nice first blood. Straps can't get away. General locates another as well, and this looks like it's going to be around 11. What is it when they show you they're punishing your nemesis? When they get out of the nemesis for too much?
LG have split the map completely, but General finds John and Skies.
Every team has one like grapple sock player. Not grapple sock.
Oh, no.
General got the kill. It's number 10 for him. Wow, Lightning Strike. General's gonna do that. Apathy's gonna go the grab, but he can only find one. Lightning Strike was better. You get the wipe, and I'm saying from the entire season.
And there's choices of when to use specialists.
And again, the reason you want to burn him as well is just to stop you from ever getting damaged. Well, no, not even getting damaged. You just want to end the game. Only 55.
A lot of time going their way. Still 30 seconds left. They can't win it here, but potential for streaks to be earned if General can find that pick.
Things just completely outclassed their opponent on map number 1. Did 100-point count to lock this one down, but no one has dealt with Phantoms. No one has busted this Ghost, and he's just sitting here, jumping up and down, being a real nuisance. As he finally drops, E6 can continue to hold the hard point 25 seconds left.
Yeah, stayed alive for a little bit there. Didn't really have a huge impact, as we do see still retained by E6. Now they're going to take lead if they continue to hold. However, the test comes in. Doesn't matter. Mayhem and General dispatch the players pretty easily here in the last one arrived. Will be classic. He's opening things up with a double there. It's going to be the Hellstorm now. Is he going to utilize this? The strong position to do so. I love the trophy placement there, just helping out his team with any projectiles going through. Well, here we have it. Hellstorm should connect with one, maybe another there. He's going to find himself another. That's going to be classic. Saints is going to be taken out. And my goodness, E6 have been dominant for the last 60 seconds.
Great job. All off the back of General fighting streaks 30 seconds.
Hard to see on that mini-map. Do E6 push through to Garage, and do they battle for the middle? It looks like they're actually going to battle for this middle. Try and get these last 15 seconds. Get them ever so close to, of course, the hard point. The timer, of course, 250 points is all they need, but plenty of time still to go. We see UIU hold the back of the Garage.
This has been a long drought, aside from that 7 seconds, but we haven't seen E6 find anything whatsoever. General, the 2, trying to find his way forward. They've got the availability to make the play happen. General, great use of the FMJ right on through the side of the Garage wall. Mayhem's fantastic nades, 20 for the win. E6, they've come out swinging, and they're looking to close it here.
Yeah, they really are, and I tell you what, Mayhem, General, Kismet, Godorex, and Prezi all in a show-stopping performance.
2 days ago, we started with the 32 best Call of Duty teams in the world. Now, after 2 days of group play, we are down to just 16 teams battling it out in a double elimination bracket. It's about these Call of Duty pros. We are making our own banners, our own legends, and it starts now. This is the 2019 Call of Duty World Championship, $2 million on the line.
Seaside Hardpoint to start off the series.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cod Champs. We are here live again. Tons of stream. We have streams all weekend. Now, game number 1, of course, will be E6 versus Team War Seaside Hardpoint.
Not early, but that's what you have to do in this map. And Dave gets taken down in the back, so what was an early rotation for Team War just got broken apart by Enigma 6 because of that early rotation. Team War luckily does spawn very close. They do spawn first, and somebody needs to get to, they need to pick, but General gets streaks. They cannot let that happen. They need to take him down before he gets his Hellstorm, which he is 45 off. And if he saves those streaks going into the next rotation, into Third Hill again, this could look very, very dangerous for Team War.
Yeah, and Team War does all about E6's ability to bounce back, be that flexible position that you need. General able to find a couple of kills. Well, General does take out his teammate and 2 more. So with all of that happening, you basically have 3 or 4 seconds so, but finally Team More able to break out. And Dave's looking for more. Here comes the trophy. He's going to stop any nade and take out your specialist, but still looking for one. Oh, and General's able to connect, and he takes out Dave. That Tempest is now out of the equation. 76 points and counting. Can they continue to rally? Vortex doing his best. They are coming into this event looking to make a point, showing that they deserve to be here. And it's all about capitalizing on the situations you're given. And if Team War is going to be explosive off the rip, how do you slow them down in the back lines? How do you slow them down in the metagame when it counts later towards the ends of those hills? General able to snap on a couple. General able to make that two. Looking for one more in mid, and for now, E6 has complete control. Bamboozling defrag. Able to shut down both, but still, no one's in the hill. The TAC-5 boosted. Where's the rest of your team? They're just not there.
It's obviously those last couple of seconds where it's a little hectic, it's a little crazy, you don't know what's going to happen, but E6 will take it.
Yeah.
Team More in the end there.
They have him isolated in pillars, but still one in vents. He does find one. Oh, and body's falling over the place, and General's able to stop him. Now, a 2v1. Defrag has to come use it. There the bomb. He's able to get the stone. He needs to go and challenge for at least one. General hops off. He's completely weak, and they should be able to get this one close. With 10 seconds, they're going to be able to get the defuse and stick it. And it's just a good retake from him making mistakes. And maybe spot one, he rotates back. Maybe that's a completely different gunfight. But still, E6, they come out, they clutch up. They take game 2, now up 2-0 in the series. I mean, this has been a lot faster than we were
didn't help, but that grab didn't help. It sounds like War Machine might have been only one good push on the side of B, and it's done. You know, they're spawning to D. But when you look inside specialists, obviously Name and 6 are investing them here, and that's all you need to break that. Tempest gets popped. They really want to go up this 2-1 lead here and now and hopefully get those specialists again later in the series.
Let's try to connect more. Dave, the shoulder, just way too out of it. General able to find 2 more, and here comes the flood. 11-4. I mean, this should be all but written up. Here comes the lightning as well. They've earned it. Snapping on more is General. Kismet, 2 more in the kill feed. No, General able to find one in the back alley. And they close it out, and they take
25 seconds left to go. They're looking for him. They're trying to figure it out. Mac, I need to win that one. It's massive for him. And now incoming Tracer on. Is he going to get Steely Has? They're going to try and get him, and General goes full commit and gets Mac before Mac can get out.
At their moments this year, and I think we should appreciate them for that. I think
100%.
they've been a very, very solid roster, and albeit a bad champs, it can happen to people that comes to the end of the year. Everyone's really gunning for you.
There he goes. Havoc, Gingy, eliminated from Cod Champs, and don't win a series in this.
We have waited the entire season for these 3 days of bracket play. Look at our group play ended yesterday. Some of those teams went home. Some of those teams have continued on to Friday. Here's groups A through D. You can see it there. Some of the more likely teams sitting on top.
Move on over. It is going to be Elevate. First one's there, but there are more numbers from E6. Wheelers is going to get picked down this right-hand side. Should be taken down. This time, though, General is getting the work done with the Tempest.
It's now coming into slow tick because they've only got one player onto it. Players went lobby at the same time, but General big white from him, and this is what I was talking about, Tyler. This is exactly what I expected could happen here. Enigma 6, they aren't playing for the lives, they're playing for the zone, and it's almost done.
It's pretty much done. There's only one player left from Elevate, and I mean, its time in the winners bracket is very, very short.
Is he going to go for it? I mean, ego would say go for it. You're in the advantage.
I mean, you absolutely go for it. Honestly, Kismet, I'll be disappointed if you don't. You might not need to at this point. General finds Whalers. Oh, he catches him in the middle of the grass. I don't believe it. It's probably going to get traded, though. Anyway, from Elevate, anywhere out there, absolutely not. Enigma 6. 3-0 in the control, 3-0 in the series. They advance on through the bracket.
A little bit of information with 6. This could be a quick one, but not jumping on the chat. This is very quick rotation. The green ball.
Oh my goodness, Dashy down. 4v5.
Good position for General to be in. He finds the train. It's a 4v3. The kills come through. Optic it down to Scumpy, and it's all down to Scumpy in the 1v2. Reggie cleans it up, ties the series up.
Down if he can find these next few kills. General's there, down to the back like a turret up top with that ACOG ICR. Big players out of him. The rotation's coming in a second. PD is already on his way around towards P2.
A little bit of trades go all their way to shut this down in the door, and eventually does end up going down, but Team War end up losing the rest of their team to General.
He's 250 off streaks. He needs to push with his team and help them out. There you go. There's another kill for Kismet and General. Trade things out. Kismet finds a second as well. It's a 4v2. Josh goes down. Dave in a 1 versus 4. 1 versus 3 as Brezzy jumps off the map, but you feel like it's done. And it is well and truly done. The reverse sweep for E6 to stay alive in the tournament.
Enigma 6 will keep on moving forward. Team 1 will now be leaving on. Outstanding stuff. Great tags from Jim. Great work from Jim. Such an intuitive shot.
Great follow-up shots as well, because again, you can
Trying to make the move in from behind. General gets the kill, Skies, and Brack's trying to find more out of this, but it's not really going to work out unless the teamwork's coming through. General, like a submarine, he emerges from the tippity top of the water and he finds himself 2 to close that round. Nice work.
Formal taken down Skies. For LG, they're going to be happy with that. Formal drops.
Now he knows he's coming in from behind. General wins the 1v1 on the other side.
The defuse will come through, and E6, their search and destroy specialists, come out once more and tie up the series.
Shots, the RK7 of Mayhem isn't going to get it done just yet. Gotta wait for the stim to come through. This is brilliant work from General. Finds 3 kills there to slow down the push and force everyone back of LG, back on a spawn. Start letting those hard points roll in.
33 encountered. This is great for Enigma 6 here. And even better now, Brezzy with the double. Frag coming through, and if they push through, they can have the spawns right here, but no. Guess who's there? Josiah once again, Slack finds 2 and shuts it down. He's going to get the better spawn, however, Formal's going to be eliminated. General still rocking the dual zoom.
It's working out, man. Bad. Right with the 3. And that's why you have the dual zoom for General.
E6 is that team. GKS, dual zoom, Paladins, and
I think General's that guy. He's one of those players that just thinks outside the box and he always tries to bring something a little different. And you always off guard. I love it as well.
He's 11 and 6 is working for Rex, finds the 3rd as well. Holding that house down to his own. Tempest does connect.
Reggie throws a say then he did a hard point.
Yeah, I want to take a step back and just talk about Enigma 6 on this hard point. And what we've seen differently is them shut down Formal. Right now, they are dominated. They are the ones in control, and credit to them where credit is due. General still going off 22 and 9. Right now with the ICR, he is absolutely destroying.
Leading from the front with that 22 and 9, 45 seconds off good time as well. That ain't bad. Luminosity will get to spread. Formal now from above. He can't get there in time. Game 5.
Again, I must stress how much they've just stepped up there. General, the captain of the squad right now, has just stepped up immensely.
Nathan baited out. General finds the kill. The 4v3.
And I do want to kind of bring us into this, because Units Enigma 6, one of these miles, right? Units Enigma 6, one of these is getting top 4.
They will.
How crazy is that? Let's just put that into perspective. E6 we've seen in top 6 a couple of times. So he was basically just keeping calm and trying to get in the zone, and he did just that. He's here on Championship Sunday, and so is General. 2-piece going down onto Nolson and Weeman. And again, General loves to pull out something different. The dual zoom.
7-3 for Kismet. The headache seems to have gone. It's working out for him. Units pushes them back on spawn now. They're going to be coming through the mid-map. General is still trying to keep this flank alive.
Jumping into a grinder there as Raided tore them apart here. General still working on these streaks. 30 points is all he needs. And 30 points is what he'll get. He's 5 away from the Hellstorm. He's going to bring in the light. There it is. There's the pick.
That was the tag. General finds a kill. The tag from Bridgie. He's having a fantastic round so far. General, he's found a second. That's 3 rounds in a row.
General is the best dual zoom player in the world. He may be the only dual zoom player in the world, but he is the best.
Unquestionably the best. Timing on this pick was essential. In from behind. It's a very, very deep flank, and winning that engagement was so crucial, man. Rated up there next. The dual zoom once again finds its home. I'm not sure why more people aren't using it right now, because what he's been doing with it.
I've tried it. Very powerful up close. General, though, he's got a sniper of his own, and it's the dual zoom.
It's the dual zoom. It's brilliant. He's not even using the full zoom at that point. It's just the half-range one.
Nice sniper, bro.
Out.
I've got my own.
It's not a problem for General. 12-8. This great hold from Units has been sat on. As General, once again, puts in a shift. 12-7. I'm telling you. The dual zoom's dope, man.
possibly popping the Tempest. They're going to find that second round win. There it is. Not able to find the shot just yet. The contest comes in. 4 members left of units. The tag's there. It's not even needed. Lovely shots again in E6.
I like how fast he pulled out that Tempest. There was no communication of, guys, I've got a Tempest. Shall I pull it out? He was like, I am the general. This is coming. And you saw why. You know, he must have gone on maybe 5-6 kill streak there at the end.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, you cannot fault this play right now. E6 are really making Gridlock a very, very happy place. And it's situations like this, you know, Nelson finds himself. Honestly, I put it down to that. There's no answer whatsoever for General, for the long-range play that everyone in E6 is having, and it's favored every time. Look at this! You can't kill him! You cannot stop him!
He's a moving sentry gun right now.
6 kills in a row.
There's 2 down. Where are they going to spawn? Have a guess!
What are you going to do? Are you going to walk into his ICR?
The second ticker B, and Rated. He's fighting this one. He's not letting this one go. He will not go quietly into the night, and there it is! He left everything on the field in Gridlock.
He's going to pop Vision Pulse here.
Gonna pop it as well. General looking for some wall bangs, and he's gonna connect. Just earn his first Tempest. We'll see if he can.
E6, you're playing fantastic on Championship Sunday so far. Not even a chance for 100 Thieves to invest the grab slam there for Priest here in E6. They're gonna start pulling away with this game.
Their bait was perfect. They positioned so far away from Priest that he wasn't able to call it in, and Octane actually team killed with one of his score streaks. So E6, the largest lead we've had so far, 30 seconds left side around them. Finally, he gets taken down, but E6, again, being annoying. General's 50 off streaks. Mayhem's thinking about some himself.
Oh, but I think General's going to get them first. He will. There's the pick onto Priest here, and this is bad news if you're a 100 Thieves fan. You've been completely outclassed here in round 3. A 25 through 3.